So the crowd now waiting patiently for the last round of the day. There are 4 left to fly. Nigel Lamb will get the action underway. Then we'll see the American Kirby Chambliss, Paul Bonham and Hannes Ark to fly last of all to see who takes round 5 of the championship in New York City. They are the 4 pilots. Nigel Lamb will be the first to fly, the first of the 2 British pilots in this last round.
The all-important start speed, he needs to be right up there at the 230 mile an hour, 370 kph.
And again, Steve, conservative, 356 kilometers per hour. That's only 220 mph, but will it give him the smooth line coming into the first split?
It does make the chicane a lot easier if you're not right up on the start limit, so he flies the chicane beautifully close to the red gate, so it should be quick.
14.7, that's the fastest through the first split time. This is the key, another one of the key turns right towards the end of the challenge, the 180 from 10 to 11 to 12, I should say, the penultimate gate. Now, here comes Nigel Lamb, setting the mark, the first of the pilots in the final 4 round, and 1:12.06 PB, personal best, fastest time he's flown all week long. You can't ask for much better than that. Here's the American hope. Here's the American looking to bring glory to the United States of America in this 5th round of the World Championship.
364 kph, pretty good. You wouldn't want to be much closer than that. Again, the characteristic slightly raggedy, undulating start in the chicane just gets the wings level through that first blue gate.
Here's the split time target, and so far so good for the American. 0.08 of a second, the right side of the clock. Now, coming into the chicane, we see the tail cam of the Edge 540. It's smooth, it's clean. Kirby Chambliss is going for top position. The American is in the lead. Oh no, he's missed it. Oh, where did that go? 0.03 of a second has slipped through his fingers, and Kirby Chambliss goes into 2nd position. In comes Bonham. That's a good start. 363 kilometers per hour. That's 225 mph.
Yeah, running his head, running his canopy as close as he dare to those blue gates as they flash past super tight into the first blue gate.
First split time now, the British pilot up against the other British pilot, 0.5 second. It's a great start for Paul Bonham, who starts to make his mark nice and early in the challenge. Now into the penultimate chicane and starts to head for home. It's certainly good enough to take the lead away from Nigel Lamb. Is it good enough to defeat Hannes Ark of Austria as Paul Bonham stops the clock at 1:10.01, over 2 seconds faster than Nigel Lamb. 1 pilot left to fly. Paul Bonham now leads with 1:10.01. Can Austria's Hannes Ark dip below 1:10 and take round 5 of the championship?
366 kph, right on the limit.
225 miles per hour, the entry speed for Hannes Ark, tight on the line in the chicane.
Yeah, maybe a little bit wider there than Bonham on the big turn to gate 3, but that'll keep the energy up.
Here's the first split time now. Oh, it's so far so good. The Austrian, 0.13 of a second faster than Paul Bonham. So far so good for the former world champion.
Oh, this is going to be close, though. We know this airplane is really quick in the second half.
Oh, he's hit the pylon. He's taken the top off the pylon.
And
6 seconds of penalty, touching gate 8, and it's all over. Hannes Ark will go down into 4th position, and Paul Bonham of Great Britain has won in New York. Oh, what a disappointment. Cutting those lines just a fraction too tight. It is 4th position, 1:15.35. It's a brave performance from Hannes Ark, but he will not make it 4 from 4 as Paul Bonham has taken the 5th round of the Red Bull Air Race World Championship.
In 4th place, number 28, Ark. In 3rd place, number 4, Chambliss. And the winner of the 2010 Red Bull Air Race in New York is number 55, Bonham.
Well, what a brilliant 5th round of the Air Race World Championship in front of the Statue of Liberty. But Paul Bonham has taken top position. It's a British 1-2 with Nigel Lamb, the runner-up. Kirby Chambliss for the USA 3rd, Hannes Ark 4th. McLeod 5 for Canada, Ivanov, Goulian and Bejeunier. Alejandro McLean in 9th, Doldra 10, Shonka and Rachmanin in 11th and 12th position.
North American aviators.
53 points now to 48. The story changes once again as Paul Bonham opens up a 5-point lead over Hannes Ark and a 6-point lead over Nigel Lamb. I think it's fair to say for Mr. Bonham, mission accomplished in the USA.